Siyabingelela kuMathuleni Broadcasting Corporation. Igama lami nguThulani wakaNkala. Namhlanje ngililethele ubaba uHikwa. Besinaye ngonyaka odlule and the year before. Sikhuluma ngeBukalanga gathering. I-gathering esibe nodumo kakhulu lapha e-UK. Uma use-UK ungayazi hayi usho ukuthi ubucatshe ngaphansi kwedwala elikhulu kakhulu. Baba Hikwa siyalibingelela.
Yebo Mr. Nkala, kunjani khawela kithi?
Hayi siphilile baba.
Nathi siphilile. Siyabonga mayingane ziphilile kwaloku sisezweni lokuhamba nje.
Yeah. As I've just said about the Bukalanga gathering, which has been here in the UK for some time, I think maybe from 2015 or so. I'm more interested in the events that took place last year. If you don't mind, if you can just briefly give us a picture of what happened in that gathering.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Nkala. Obviously, people know that we do have annual events to celebrate the Bukalanga heritage. We have been doing this annually since 2015. We gather every year, the first week of July or first Saturday of July, to ensure that we celebrate our heritage of Bukalanga. As the presenter is asking how we managed to do the last year one, which was at Northampton, it was such a lovely day, a memorable day that will always stick in those people who attended minds. There was a lot of music, traditional dancing, poetry, reflection or projection of our traditional dress, and we were showing our level of interfacing with the local authorities of Northamptonshire, and we were also graced by our chief, who is among us in the UK, Chief Ndiweni, as you know. It was such a lovely day where sons and daughters of Bukalanga were showcasing who we are, where we come from, where we are going, and proudly displaying Ubuntu, our culture and tradition to other groups of cultural groups who are around us or whom we live among. So yes, that was the day. It was a memorable day. This year, we are definitely upping up the game, basing on the feedback that we had post the day. We are improving on the catering side, on the entertainment side, as well as the environment itself. It's going to be a user-friendly environment, ensuring that there is proper safeguarding and protection of children, as well as people's property like cars and stuff like that. The security will be relevantly tight to ensure peace of mind for those who will be entertaining themselves, releasing the stress of this country.
Okay, no, it sounds so wonderful. I hope really you had a very, very good day, a successful day. But we know that you are not just doing this for entertainment's sake. If you don't mind, I would like you to give us sort of an evaluation of the impact of these gatherings since you started? What have you seen? What have you realized? What have you noted?
Yes, thank you for that. Yes, the purpose of the gathering is not solely on entertainment. It is about bringing about working together, collaboration, ensuring that people from Bukalanga heritage, they don't live in silos. We know the ground or the fertile ground for mental health breakdowns, stresses, depression. It's when somebody lives in isolation. Isolation is never good for good mental health. So over the years, we've managed to bring together the sons and daughters of Kalanga, introduce them to the locally available resource centers or resources that they can tap on and ensure that they live a meaningful, productive, stress-free life. Over the years, we've also kind of managed to enhance the collaboration in working together whenever there are social evils like death, illnesses. We quickly mobilize resources and ensure that we alleviate the burden of such social assaults on individuals. We also obviously provide career guidance or anticipatory education for our children because it's the day of networking. We know among ourselves we have rich professional network. So there are a lot of professionals, career pathways. We've got speakers over the year who come and present to our group education, career guidance, health and social aspects, coping strategies, the need for ensuring that people have got insurances like policies so that whenever mishap do happen, we've got the diaspora insurance now partnering with us. So we have made a lot of strides ever since we started, and we continue. We don't only meet once a year, as I've said, but we have weekly meetings from the Executive Working Committee, and we organize fortnightly or monthly sessions where various speakers come and deliver some very topical sessions, some of them to do with immigration, the law side of things. We cover quite a large, vast ground that help our people survive in this foreign land. Thank you.
Okay, no, thanks very much. It seems you're working very, very, very hard. One of the measures that we use to measure success in terms of these gatherings is attendance. How was last year's attendance like?
Yes, the attendance to this Bukalanga gathering has always been a graduated one, increasingly. From the time we started up to last year, the attendances has been increasing. Last year was a record-breaking. The attendance was far, far more than our expectations, and the hall was full up, and people were standing outside. Obviously, we know there's been a bit of increased migration on the health and social care for people coming to work and join others here in the UK. So last year was really a mark. There was increased attendance here. They were talking of something plus or minus 500. attendance. Yeah.
Okay. We know that organizations need resources
Yeah.
to keep them going. What is going to be the entry fee for this year?
Yeah, we used to charge nominal fee for entry, but we did listen to feedback that a culture day should really be open to everybody who wants to come, whether they have money or not, whether they are men in their family or not. And because when you charge entry and somebody has a family of 10, they can end up maybe choosing who is going and who is not going. Yet a culture day must be really inclusive to everybody. So we did listen to feedback, people suggesting to us that let's make entry free and then look at other funding streams. We can have a bucket, people can donate as they come in. We'll be selling food and other Bukalanga merchandise. And we've got an annual subscription for membership, which is quite nominal, £10 joining and £10 a year. All those are funding streams that we have. And we obviously look at doing some resource mobilizing across the board and see if there are monies with local authorities that we can tap into, as we will be doing some integration work, because we do join national activities like maybe Mental Health Day and such days, Women's Day, World AIDS HIV Day. We do encourage our members to partake wherever they live in their local authorities so that we improve our integration and also minimize our children being vulnerable or susceptible to being misled in the criminal activities. So if our kids are integrated and engaged in productive recreational and educational activities provided by the local authorities, thereby we have managed to ensure that our children don't get misled and go into substance misuse and other criminal activities. Thank you.
Okay. From what you are saying, it seems like those who did not come last year, this year they do not have an excuse because the entry is free. So we hope that this year we are going to have even more than 500 to attend.
Yes.
Yeah. Baba Hikwa, in terms of the venue, I know last year it was in Northampton.
Yes.
This year, where is it?
This year we are in Huddersfield. The address is on all social medias. There is a flyer that I will send you after our meeting here, which has got the address and directions to the venue. It will be in Huddersfield on the 4th of July. We'll start around late morning, maybe around 11, 12. People should start gathering 10, 11, 12, and the program will start 12 o'clock on the dot, and it will go until close to midnight. There'll be a lot of entertainment. You're right, nobody has got an excuse not to attend this year. The day will be another memorable day. Definitely. I have no doubt about it.
Excellent. Maybe I know you have been mentioning, but I want to draw your attention to this. What activities are you going to be doing this year?
Right. Okay, this year there will be drama, there will be poetry, there will be music and dancing, there will be playing of Vukalanga traditional dance like Iosana. There'll be some quiz on the Vukalanga knowledge, and there will be more time of singing and entertainment, dancing, and there will be food of traditional dishes from home, and some of the ingredients have come specifically for the day. Our ladies will go home, they bring back our traditional food there. So there will be serving of those who know ismoni, umkhanxa, inopi, abanye bathi isijeza, amacimbi, caterpillars, what else? There'll be a lot of food, man, foodstuffs. Please do come and enjoy yourselves. There'll be sadza, proper sadza, lamase, amase oqobo. Oh my God.
Okay, no, kuhle kakhulu.
Yeah.
Baba Ikwa, just before we close this session,
Yes.
there is an important question that I would like you to address.
Yes.
I know last year I spoke to you and you told me that one of your core objectives is to deal with isolation, loneliness, and the integration.
Yes.
Because these things, they impact a lot on the mental well-being for our people. So if you can just give me an assessment of what you have done. Yeah.
Yes, obviously, apart from having a very comprehensive way of contributing to each other whenever there is a mishap in the families, we do have sessions where people are taught the coping strategies, taught how to see the warning signs of mental ill health. They are also taught how to intervene with if there is a mental health situation in the family. And obviously, they are signposted as well to health services, health and social services, where they will receive prompt help. So in long and short, really, everyone who is a member now of Vukalanga don't live in isolation. There's so much information in the social media group, the WhatsApp group. There's always information, educative, directing people to the right places, educational, sponsorships. All that information is readily available in our resource space. So yes, we have actually matured or improved a lot in terms of coming up with comprehensive strategies of trying to minimize mental ill health among our people, sons and daughters of Vukalanga.
Okay, to close this session, I would ask you to give us your closing remarks addressing the people out there, inviting them, asking them to come and attend the Vukalanga Gathering UK 2026.
Right. I will address my last remarks in 4 languages. That is Vukalanga, Ndebele, Shona, and English. because we are inviting everybody to come. I wish I could do it in Tonga, Nambia, Xhosa, Sotho, and Venda. But what we're saying, vana vevukalanga, ihuwa lenyu kana leli. Usiwa 4 July. Mota dzose, makumbo ose, ngalinge ku Huddersfield. Ndiko kwatino takavungana, to celebrate vunhu gwedu, our heritage, our tradition, our music, tizana vanolila, our signature song. So vana vevukalanga, vana veludzi wakaengemala, tomukoka, mose vuyani, gole lino mkuwa kunginiwa free, musitongosiya umwe kunzi mutliniwa mungakwanise nobhadhara, kuva kunginiwa mahara. Tomukoka vana vevukalanga, vuyani tohwa tizana, tizuwa, tizivana, tisa mazina mubuso gwevanhu kuti tizivana. Taboka vana vachivundule, toboka kwazvo Mwari amupe maha kose kwamunotama kuve kunobudilila nezina lakhe kololo nelenkololo nelemoya wakaengemala. Toboka. Mahlabezulu, bantwana bakithi, siyalimema lonke, wozani sizotshona sijabula manje sibungaza ubuhle besizwe sesikhalanga. Buyani sizotshona nathi sijabula leBukalanga Nation, la siyabe sitshengisa sigiya ngamasiko ethu. Kuzabe kunokuhlabelela, kuzabe kunokugida, kuzabe kunokudla, kuzabe kunezinto eziningi njalo nokuthi sazane singabantwana manje beregini eyodwa, abantwana bemahlabezulu. So wozani lizotshona lathi abantwana beBukalanga, siyazi siyisizwe esibambeneyo. Wozani siyalimema, kuyabe kungenwa mahala, awukhiphi ngitsho landibilithi. Wozani ngobunengi benu sizotshona manje sizithokozisa, manje sifundisana ngobuhle besizwe samakhalanga. Thina abantu abesikhalangeni, vana beBukalanga, siyaziqhenya, siyazigqaja, siyalithanda, njalo sibabaza ukubambana, njalo siyahlonipha umuntu siyambabaza, siyamhlonipha. Wozani ngobunengi benu. Amadzangu, mese muri mnomu mchaona video hii. Uyai ku Huddersfield msiwa 4. Tinenge tiswera tichitamba. Tinenge tiswera tichiratidza culture yedu yevana veBukalanga. Uyani motibona. Uyani todla tose tizane njimbo, tikholise tizivane. Mose tinomkoka, uyani uwandu wenyu, tizoswera tiritese, tichitamba, tichifara, tatenda. Sons and daughters of Zimbabwe and other cultures, we, sons and daughters of Bukalanga, we hereby cordially invite you to our celebration of our heritage, Bukalanga Nation. Please do and join us on the 4th of July at Huddersfield. The full address will be found in all social medias, and they will also follow this publication. We invite you, please do come. The entry will be free. There will be obviously a lot of Bukalanga merchandise, artifacts that you'll be able to buy and save them as your memorabilia. We invite you cordially. Please, please do come and join us. We love you. We respect people. We are a very respectful nation, Bukalanga Nation. Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu Baba Hikwa. Bakithi toboka kwazo.
Yeah.
You may be Venda, you may be Xhosa, you may be Sotho, you may be Nguni, you may be Nambia, you may be Tsonga, you may be Tonga, you may be Tswana.
Yes.
You are all invited.
Yes.
We are all Kalangas on the
Yes.
day.
Yes.
So asiphelele sonke siyabonga kakhulu. Asidibane mhla ka-4 July khona eHuddersfield.
Yes.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Thanks very much, Baba Ihiko.
Thank you.
Bonge.